Hi guys, it's your girl Kenyatta Andre. How are you? We so blessed to be on this platform again today, all of us, because I know you guys are here with me. So today we gonna talk about it. So what we're gonna be talking about is, do you have rainy day money? And when I say rainy day money, I don't mean rainy day money like when something happens, you could go get this money. No. I'm talking about the kind of rainy day money that you hide from your husband. You know, that secret account that you don't tell him about, for when you want shoes or hair or just extra things. But you know that you only want him to use his money for stuff in the house. You don't want him to get extra stuff. So you have that rainy day fund for when he tells you no and you can go get it yourself. Do you guys have that? Yes, I said it. I do. I've been taught to have rainy day money. My Nana taught me that. You always need to have a stash. You just need to. It could be hiding it from your husband. It could be hiding it from your boyfriend. It could be hiding it from your partner. Doesn't matter. As long as you hide it. It's not for them to know. They know that you have it, but you don't talk about that money because it doesn't exist. It's not really there. You know what I mean? He knows. Yes, Mr. Andre knows I have it, but I just keep saying I don't. Like, I never come out with it. Even if there is an emergency, I don't do that. I let him use his rainy day money, because that's what he's supposed to be using for emergencies in a house, not my emergency money. My emergency money has to buy my wigs and my press on nails and my shoes and all these gala dresses that I keep buying, but I don't have nowhere to wear them. Oh, yeah, I do that. I love dressy dresses. Do you guys love them too? Do you hide money? Do you only want to use your husband's money? Drop a comment, ladies. Let me know. I'm curious if I'm the only one that's doing this. Am I the only one that's doing it? I can't be. And guys, the only reason why I really hide it is because Mr. Andre complains every time I buy a new wig or a new pair of shoes or a new pocketbook. He just complains. He doesn't like it because he says I'm overspending. I'm not overspending if it's coming out my rainy day fund. That money's not calculated, you know? That's just for me. Now it's not my fault if he's not smart enough to get his own rainy day fund. That's not my fault, is it? No, it isn't. He has to use his cabeza, that means brain. He has to use his own brain to do his rainy day fund. I won't ask about it. I won't have to ask about it because I know everything. I'm nosy. Your girl is nosy, like she told you. I know everything. I know everybody's bank account number in my house. I know everybody's social security. I know all the credit card numbers. And how I know is because I'm the woman of the house. I'm supposed to know these things. Don't y'all know when things go wrong, the men have to come ask us? Why do you think? Because we the ones that get stuff done. And when you're the one that gets stuff done, you always have access to all of those things. You just do. I have to have access in case I need to help you out of a situation one day. It's the truth. So, ladies, do you have this fun I'm talking about? Drop a comment. Let me know if you have a rainy day fund, for things that you need to get. Do you hide Amazon products when they come to the house? Items, whatever you're ordering, do you hide them for a couple days? I do. because I orders too much stuff. I really do. And then I'll be the first one to say I'm broke. But I have to say that. I have to say that. I have to say that. That keeps me, you know, keep telling him that I'm broke so that he can, pull out his wallet. It's the only reason why I literally say I'm so broke is because, you know, he needs to go in his wallet and I want him to pull out things. It just, I'm being truthful. Like I said, Mr. Andre knows I have this, but I'll never admit it to him. I'm admitting it to you guys. But that's it. Yeah, I have it. I said it. Now, don't fib. Don't fib now. If you hiding packages in the back of the closet, you hiding things that you don't want your husband to know that you bought because you keep spending too much, but you want to keep him on a budget. If you have that extra savings account, your rainy day fund, and he doesn't know and he's not allowed to use that money, you're hiding it from him. I said it. You're hiding it from him. Don't fib. Tell the truth. Drop the comments and tell me, do you have that second account? So, I have the second account, like I said, but let's just say an emergency happens and one of the boys in my house got sick and they needed some medicine. I would get it out that rainy day fund, but I still wouldn't talk about how I did it. You know what I'm saying? They would have just thought it was money out of my regular account. I wouldn't do them like that. It's just that money needs to be there for me. You know, I need to have my own money. My money is my money and his money is my money. Yeah, I said it. Do you believe that? I do. I've always believed that. My Nana taught me that a long time ago when I was a little girl. She said, you always need to have a stash. You always need to have some money hidden away somewhere. You never know what you're going to need that for, but you need to have it. And I've always done it. My mother used to hide her money too. Her husband never asked for it, but she used to hide it. Well, I don't want to blow up anybody else, but I have a sibling. She hides money too. Yeah, I said it. My sibling, she hides money too. And she probably got a big old lump sum. She know how to hide hers. Real good. I know how to hide mine too, Sharon. So, guys, is this a bad thing? This is just a little white lie. And like I said, it's not even a white lie because he knows. He just never asks about it. And if he does, I take it to the grave with me. No, 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 no. Your girl's not telling. Like I said, I need that for my wigs. He complains about the wigs that I have in the house. He says there's too many, but there is never too many wigs, okay? Never, ever. They're there for when I need them. When I need to pull a new one out, it's there. That's just what it is. So, yeah, I pack my wigs down. I put them in Ziploc bags. I have a bin that I keep them in. I have 2 bins, actually. I've downsized a lot. And it's just something that I love to do. I love to buy wigs. There's some that's straight, some that's bone straight, some that's kinky, some that's wet and wavy, some that is, just a body wave. So they're all different kinds. So why would I want to just have one? I don't want to just have one. He doesn't understand. I need more than one. I just do. I just do. So I try to, what I try to say? I try to compare it to his Jordan sneakers. He likes to have more than one. So just like you like to buy your Jordan sneakers, that's how I like to buy my wigs. It's only right. And Jordan sneakers are very expensive. They cost more than my wigs. So we shouldn't be complaining about that. But he does. Because anything I buy is nonsense. Like I have a whole tub of press on nails. Yes, I said it. I got a big old bin full of press on nails. You know why? Because it saves me time and money. I like to only go to, get my nails done in the summer and my pedicure. In the wintertime, I use my press on nails. They come already polished. They can come with gems on them. You can get real fancy with those press on nails. And guess what? All I have to do is literally put them on. That's it. And I don't use that little tape they come with, ladies. I use the glue because the glue keeps them on. I never have one missing. I tell you the truth. So these are little things that I like to have in myself. I have all that stuff in my makeup room. I've always been somebody that believes that I should always have that stuff. I shouldn't, like, if I'm going somewhere, I shouldn't have to, like, go to the store and buy it. It's already in my house. So that's what my rainy day fund is for. It's to supply these things that I need. That's just it. And I really try not to touch that rainy day fund. I really do. Sometimes you know, the bills that I am responsible for in the house, sometimes I'll say, I don't have it. Just so I can, get a little extra. There's nothing wrong with that, ladies. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? That helps me get a little extra. And I might even not have to use my rainy day fund. I can just use his money. It all works out the same. Like I said, my money is my money. And Mr. Andre's money is my money too. I love spending his money. It makes me feel so good inside. I don't know if it makes him feel good, but it makes me feel all good inside to know that that money is there for me to spend it. Ladies, do you feel the same? I actually get more joy out of spending Mr. Andre's money than mine. Do you know how good that makes me feel if I go and take his debit card and buy my wig and I don't even have to touch my money? Girl, that is the best feeling ever. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I am cheap. But guess what? I'm not cheap when I use Mr. Andre's money. Oh no, honey. There's no limits on that. I'm supposed to. I've worked for that. I've been a good wife for that. We deserve to have access to the husband's debit cards, credit cards, debit cards, whatever. I have access to all of it. Now, sometimes, ladies, you have to watch this. This is why I said you always have to have access. Okay, remember that. I'm dropping the gem on you. You must have access to all your husband's money and affairs. So this way, sometimes he don't even know I use his money. Could you believe that? Because I handle everything for him. Do you know that Puddin says he wants to learn how to do everything, like he does everything for himself. He doesn't like me to handle anything. I was doing his taxes today, earlier, and he told me, Mommy, I want to watch how you do it because I want to do it myself. I said, why would you want to do it yourself? Your mother does it for you. You don't need to do it yourself. Like, why do you need to do that yourself? Mommy, I just want to do it myself. There's no need for that. You don't ever have to do it yourself. Just let me handle what I need to handle. You don't have to bother yourself. You need to go to the gym and exercise. You don't need to be stuck here doing your income taxes. Let your mommy do that for you. You got to get up for work the next day and everything. When they try to do things on their own, they trying to limit your access. And you have to be smarter than them. Okay? I will not be denied access. He wants to do his own taxes so that I don't see what he's getting back. He doesn't want me to know about the refund. That's why, ladies, he's trying to take it away from me. Can you believe that? Ain't that something? After I carried that boy for 9 months. Mm, mm, mm. It's terrible. Just terrible. It's disgusting. But anyway, ladies, there's ways to get around that too. Okay? All the mail comes to your house. Remember that. All the mail comes to your house. Nobody opens mail in this house but me. They just, they don't like to see what's in the mail. I do. I like to see what's in the mail. Do you know that Mr. Andre got a check in the mail one time for one of those counter lawsuits? You know, those what is it? You know, them claim lawsuits, how it be like a whole bunch of people have it. I sent the paper back for him. He didn't even know. I sent it back. He had a $2,000 check. Can you believe that? 2,000. And I had no choice but to tell him, because you know you can't do third party checks anymore. I couldn't cash it. Anywho, I gave it to him. I said, baby, look what the Lord has blessed us with. Look what the Lord has blessed us with. And he was like, oh my goodness, where did this come from? I said, it's a blessing. Honey, they sent this paper months ago and I looked into it and I made sure that you got what was due to you. And do you know, he was so thrilled that God blessed him with that $2,000 check and that his wife followed up with the mail? Do you know, he was so happy? You know what he did? Just because he's good like that, he's not cheap, not like I am. He gave me $1,000. And then you know where I put it? In my rainy day fund. But I said I used it on some bills that I hadn't paid. He knows that's not true. All the bills are at zero. I pay them every month. He gives me the money. If I don't pay them and they call him, I get in trouble, basically. Yeah, I get in trouble. I said it. Sometimes I be forgetting just to pay the bills. You know, I just be forgetting. There's so many of them. So I got that $1,000 and I put it in the rainy day fund. Yes. It was a little while ago, so it probably, I've used it a couple times, but it went in there. But that is what I'm saying. This is why you need to have access. You need to have access. Your hand needs to be in everything, okay? I deserve this, okay? Ladies, you go on and drop them comments. Tell me about your rainy day fund. Do you have one? You could be hiding it from your mother. Stephon hides money from me all the time. But I told you, there's no hiding from me. I have access to everybody's stuff in this house. I will not be fooled. Will you be fooled, ladies? So, ladies, this is our topic of the day. We're talking about the rainy day fund. Do you have one? And where do you keep it? Do you put it in the bank? Do you have it in a shoebox under the bed? Where's your rainy day fund? How do you keep it? All right, guys, it's this time of the day, and you know what I'm going to ask you. Did you hug somebody today? Did you tell somebody you love them today? Did you dial a number? Did you call somebody on your cell phone? Did you FaceTime somebody and give them a hug? Did you give somebody their flowers today? You need to. The day is not over. You still have time to do it. Today, I'm giving somebody their flowers. I did not ask her for permission to say her name on my profile, on my platform, but I know she's okay with it because she's my girl. That's my girl. So, Jen, F as in Frank. I love you, sweetheart. I am so glad and honored to be your friend. My friend Jennifer is a supportive person. She's my sister from another mother. She knows that's what I tell her. We like vanilla and chocolate. She's the vanilla that knows all the chocolate girl things. She knows how to sew that weave in. She knows what it's attached to. She basically got her black card, guys. I don't give them out often, but I gave her hers. She know that. So Jen F, my girl, thanks so much for supporting me. I so appreciate it. And like I said, I'm honored to be your friend. So, guys, I love you. We were blessed to be here again tonight. I'm going to do the skincare and all that boring stuff I hate to do on Sunday, but I got to. I got to shave the mustache, shave the beard. I got to do it. Get the eyebrows together, take a shower, get ready for work tomorrow. I love you guys so much. We will talk again tomorrow. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Guys, I want to tell you something. I have 939 views. This makes me so happy. You guys are really supporting your girl, and I appreciate that. I really do. I'm going to be at 1,000 views probably by tomorrow or the next day. I'll let you guys know. It's a major milestone under YouTube's umbrella. Okay? So let's get those subscribers up there too. We had 30 subscribers. So somebody else push the button. Push the button, guys. Subscribe. Okay? I love you so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And it's real on this side. Peace out.